Alright guys, so the things we will be needing in order to make an Android gamepad is first of all a gamepad which can be connected to a PC, an OTG cable, your phone of course, and quick glue, and you need an electric tape. I don't have an electric tape, but I will be using my solder wire in order to solder the wires. If you have a solder wire, that's great, you can use that, but if you don't have one, you can use electric tape for connecting the wires as well. I recommend you to use a solder wire so it stays permanent, and but if you still don't have a solder wire, so you can use an electric tape in order to do this. And yeah, we need a selfie stick as well, because the handle will be working as the handle for the gamepad. So as you can see, I had already broken this to try it earlier, but and since I don't have an extra selfie stick, I'm showing you this one. So you need a selfie stick, and that's all you need for now. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, you need to check whether the gamepad really works with the phone or not. So what you do is that you connect your OTG cable to the gamepad, and after that you download an application called Gamepad Tester. It is free on Google Play Store, and then you open it, and then you get a menu like this. So now connect the gamepad to the phone, and now try whether the gamepad works or not. So for me it's working. So if you get some inputs like this, then it means that your gamepad is working and you can proceed further. But if it's not working, then you guys cannot make this gamepad, because the gamepad is not working with the phone. So let's go ahead. So the next thing you do is that you take a pair of scissors and cut your gamepad short, the gamepad wire short. This is in order to avoid piling up of the wire, because the wire is going to be a problem if you are going to play games. So you are going to shorten it up. Shorten it up from both sides. Now cleanly remove the wires from the insulation. Be sure you do it very carefully, because the wire is now limited and you don't want to waste your gamepad. So the outer insulation is off. Now the next step is to remove the insulation of these small wires as well. Now be very careful with this, because you only have one chance to get them off cleanly. If you don't do so, you'll have to cut it even more smaller in order to get the actual core out of the wires. You do the same for this end as well. Okay guys, so we have the insulation off. You'll have something like this on both the wires. Now go ahead and reconnect the wires, and reconnect them according to the color code as they were before. And to connect them, just bring two naked ends of the wires and just twist them so that they are connected. Then over that you can apply a small electric tape, and that will be fine. But I will be using solder in order to make it permanent. You guys can use solder as well, but if you don't know how to use a solder wire, the best thing is to use tape. You can tape up the ends like this. Okay, so after adding tape to each wire, you will get something like this. And the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to check whether the gamepad still works, and if it is working, you are good to go, and if it is not, it's probably because of some loose wire. So recheck and retry. Check if all your buttons are still working with the gamepad tester. For me it's still working, and that's a good news. Wrap the wires in a small bundle so that they are not interfering much while you play. So next we are going to work on the selfie stick, and what we do is that we break the selfie stick at the point where it connects, where the holder connects the stick, and then you get this part, and this is the main part you will be using. You don't need this, you can keep it aside, and this will be holding your phone, and this will be glued to your gamepad as well, so it should look like this. Apply some quick glue at the part where the selfie stick was, and the next thing you do after applying some quick glue is that you stick it to the gamepad in such a way that it's on the center, and it's like this. It should go on to the center part. In order to choose a right place of where the holder will be on the gamepad, you can use some approximation as to where the holder will be for your phone. Alternatively, you can attach the holder in the front of the gamepad, so you get a full view and you have a gamepad on the back. I prefer this much more, and it's very easy to use. So let us see how it works. As you guys can see, I have to use the tincore key mapper in order to play games like Nova and Asphalt. For some reason my gamepad buttons were not getting recognized by the inbuilt gamepad functions of these games, so I have used tincore key mapper. And the instructions to this to mapping your gamepad with the tincore key mapper is in the description. It's not my video, it's someone else's video, but he has explained very nicely. So let's start with the game. So as you guys can see, the gamepad is doing pretty well, and we are able to play asphalt very nicely. Let's try this. Okay. You even can change the angle if you want, like this. So that's all about the Android gamepad, guys. So if you guys are having any problem in making this gamepad, you can always tell me in the comments. I'll try to help you out as soon as possible. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'll be making more kind of videos like this. And that's all. See ya.